viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. Alright, so we are basically going to just sum up a lot of the stuff that I already talked about back in October. A lot of updates to add to that information and a few new things sprinkled in. First off, the Powers of X wave, the first X-Men wave for this year, has already showed up in Canada. Somebody up in, I think, Alberta has the wave already. So Canada and the UK have been getting stuff before us lately, so probably still won't be a month or two before we start seeing them here in the States. But that's pretty fast. I don't think that wave was supposed to come out quite this early, but you know, they just can't seem to control that recently. Yeah, March was the projected release date previously, so you know, it's almost February, so it's not too out of the ordinary for that. And in one of my more recent videos, I basically leaked the assortment for the Shang-Chi wave. That all seems to be on track as well. We're supposed to be getting Shang-Chi, Wen Yu, Yi Ling, Civil Warrior, Death Dealer, and an Iron Man. So don't know, you know, specifically, you know, like which version of Iron Man. Civil Warrior is supposed to be a Gamerverse figure, and of course Death Dealer is a comic book figure, and so is Iron Man. So yeah, and then the other figures are all movie figures, so don't know what the Build-A-Figure is, and as soon as I know, I will let you guys know. Also, in a previous wave, I leaked the Disney Plus assortment, the first Disney Plus assortment, supposed to be coming out in late April, and that was going to be U.S. Agent, Baron Zemo, Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, Vision, Loki, and Captain America. So, you know, obviously these are going to be MCU characters from Disney Plus series. Captain America is going to be interesting if that's going to be like a civilian Steve Rogers, or it could be Captain America, what's his name, Falcon. So that's most likely what it's going to be, and yeah, we'll just have to wait and see when Hasbro makes the official announcement. So it looks like for the Marvel Villains wave coming out in the summer, we're supposed to be getting Dormammu, which Hasbro announced already, Victor Von Doom, which I would have to assume is going to be the white costume Doom, and then also the Hood, who I've been waiting for a long time, Lady Deathstrike, which I'm most excited about, and Arcade, which they also previewed, the AIM Scientist, which they also previewed, and Hydra Supreme, which is, you know, that like evil version of Captain America. So yeah, not super excited about this wave. Again, we don't know what the Build-A-Figure is going to be. Yeah, the two I'm most excited for are the Hood and Lady Deathstrike. The rest I'm kind of you know, I'm probably gonna pre-order the whole wave because I love villains. Hopefully we get a good Build-A-Figure out of the deal as well. So it looks like now I can confirm that we will be getting an Iron Man assortment. You know, rumors have been flying around for a couple months now, but I'm pretty sure that is going to happen. According to the latest rumors, excuse me, we're supposed to be getting a Classic Ultron, which we already knew about from Hasbro Also Dark Star, which would be very cool. I would love to try to round out more of that team. We're also supposed to be getting a modular suit or armor Iron Man, so that would be very cool. With this new 80th anniversary body, I'm hoping we're going to be getting more and more Iron Man figures on that mold. We're also supposed to be getting Ironheart, which is new female version of Iron Man. Haven't been keeping up with these new books, so don't know much about her other than a couple different variations on that costume, so we'll have to see how that turns out. Guardsman, which we've been needing for a very long time. I think we might have got that in 3 3/4 inch, but never in 6 inch. A hologram armor Iron Man, or hologram version of Iron Man, which we did get in the 3 3/4 inch line. And I think that was it, just the 3 3/4 inch line. And then also a stealth suit Iron Man, which we've had several different versions of in the past. So I'm assuming they're just going to take that 80th anniversary mold and put it in the blue colors. Probably going to look very similar to the old Iron Man classic figure that we got from Toy Biz, or possibly the version that came from Mezco. So yeah, that looks like a pretty damn good wave as far as I'm concerned. I'm really looking forward to see who the Build-A-Figure is on that one. I can't remember if I had already mentioned that we were supposed to be getting, I think I had already mentioned that we were supposed to be getting 2 Disney Plus waves, and so I'm fairly certain I can confirm that now. It looks like we're going to be getting 7 figures in that wave. Don't know. I'm assuming it's going to have a Build-A-Figure, and have no idea what the assortment is yet on that, so I will have to let you guys know when I find out. Also later in the fall, looks like September time frame, we will be getting a second X-Men wave, and that's going to be the second Age of Apocalypse wave. Pretty certain that that's the facts on that. Don't know what the assortment is, or obviously don't know what the Build-A-Figure is. But looks like another 7 figures in that wave. Yay for you Age of Apocalypse fans, but my wallet will be quite happy to not have to purchase those. Most of us have been picking up the Stiltman wave at retail right now, and there's going to be a second Spider-Man wave in October of this year. Only have code names as it stands right now, so we're just going to have to wait and see. Hopefully Hasbro is going to make an announcement sometime in the near future talking about what's going to be in that wave. I do have it from a very reliable source. You might have seen one of my Instagram stories a couple months ago, where I hinted at a Spider-Man 2099. So I don't know if that's going to be a single carded release, like a vintage card, or if that's going to be part of this wave. But my source is still pretty adamant that we're going to be getting a new 2099. I have no idea why we would need another one. I don't know. I'm not a huge Spider-Man geek, so let me know what's wrong with the one that we already have, because I don't see anything I don't see a justification of why we need an updated one. Maybe they're going to put it on the new body mold that they just came out with, but I don't know. You tell me. I'm pretty sure that I was the first one to report about the Fantastic Four retro carded wave, and yeah, we don't know what the assortment is yet for those, so we're just gonna have to wait and see how that goes. It looks like 6 figures in that wave. I know that Hasbro, when they announced the new Classic Ultron, they used an image and they mentioned that more than one character was going to get a figure this year, and She-Hulk was in there. Now we are getting She-Hulk, the green version from the gray mold that they put out last year. But it'd be interesting to see if they, because this picture shows her in her Fantastic Four costume, so it'd be interesting to see if we get that Fantastic Four She-Hulk that everybody is really jonesing for. That would be very cool. If you've been following me on Instagram, you noticed that somebody found or was selling on eBay the entire Eternals wave, and so we know, obviously I already leaked the assortment, but we saw them in the packages. So again, we're getting Icarus, Makari, Sprite, Cersei, Phastos, Kingo, and Druig. And it's supposed to be later in this year when the assortment is finally going to get released. Ajax is supposed to be a store exclusive. Don't know if it's going to be Target or Walmart right now. I think it's going to be Target, but we'll just have to wait and see on that. And then we're getting a deluxe Crow figure, which I leaked a long time ago. So yeah, with the release date of the movie up in the air, we don't know when these will actually get put out. And when it comes to exclusives and deluxe figures, there's quite a bit that we know about already. It looks like we're going to be getting what sounds to be a Maestro Hulk figure, and it's listed at $50. Also a Avengers Deluxe 3, which I don't know if they're referring to a 3-pack. That is also going to be $50. Those are both slated for August of this year. We already know about She-Hulk. We know about the Nova figure that's going to be Walgreens exclusive. MODOK has been up for pre-order. That's supposed to come out in May. Firestar is already hitting right now. Originally it was supposed to be out in April, so yeah, hopefully the rest of us will start getting that. The Fallen Silver Surfer is already showing up. That's also a Walgreens exclusive. The Deadpool is supposed to be out in March. That's the dirty version of Deadpool. That's Amazon exclusive. The Deluxe Thanos, some people already have theirs right now. That's going to be in March. The let's see, the Children of Thanos, people already have that from Amazon. And then there's supposed to be Infinity Saga sets, an Iron Man 1 set. All these are supposed to be coming out in the late summer, early fall. There's supposed to be an Iron Man 1 set, a Thor 3 set, and Avengers 4, which I'm assuming it's Infinity War, Infinity Saga, either Endgame or Infinity War figures. So yeah, don't have any information on what figures those are going to be, but the other information I have is that we're still supposed to be getting the Riders Hawkeye. So my source still thinks that has not been canceled, that we're supposed to be getting that hopefully sometime this year. So yeah, I guess it there was too many figures that got released in in 2020. So I think that Hawkeye was supposed to come out last year and will probably come out this year. Alright, with that, hopefully you guys liked the video, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.
That's crispy.